Hey, darling. What you doing over here all by yourself? Just hanging out? Doesn't quite look like that. You don't normally just sit on the couch and stare off into space. Normally you've got the TV going, or at your desk. Out and about, trying something on. What's going on? One of those days. Dysphoria in particular. Among other things. Can I sit with you? Thank you. Come here, sweetness. Come nice and close to Mommy. Let me hold you. That's better. Did anything in particular spark this, or just kind of one of those days? It's almost more frustrating to see that, yeah. It's hard not having something to point to and point the finger at and say, this is the cause of my issues. This is the cause of my problems. This is why I'm sad. You know? Yeah. I get it. Well, maybe not 100%, but at least when I have my depressive episodes, I get it. It really does suck. But you, Missy, are being so very brave for talking to me about it. Thank you. Thank you for trusting me and opening up. It means the world to me. Is it? You mentioned other feelings, not just dysphoria. But is there anything else that you can put into words, or is it just kind of vague, indescribable, sad feelings? Okay. Okay. No, that's okay. Come here. Come here. Let my mommy hold you. Let me hold you and pet your hair. Lay your head against my chest. Just like that. Let me simply stroke your hair. And you can talk to me about any feeling you have. Anything. You're safe here in Mommy's arms. You're safe here with me. And you always will be. Oh, my sweetie. No. You know that's not true. You know that's not true. In fact, you are twice the woman I've ever been. I mean it. Body parts and images mean so little. We put so much weight on them because, well, shitheads are shitheads, and because the world runs on sex. But it's not what we are. That's not people. You are more than your body. And just because that it currently doesn't match the beauty that's inside doesn't mean that there isn't beauty there. Hey, look at me. You are so beautiful. Holy shit. Every day I feel so lucky that I know such a beautiful, kind, gentle woman like you. Plus, I always like how you do that little smile whenever I say, "Good girl." There it is. There's that little blush. Because you are a good girl. You're an amazing girl. But I get it. It's easy for me to sit here and say things, and it's difficult to feel things that are different to the voices in your head. Sometimes those little angry depression lizard thoughts just sneak in, and they're trying to protect you, trying to build up some kind of immunity or expectation of how things are going to play out. But look at me. You know in your heart that you are a woman, a beautiful woman. Plus, the whole argument that God made you in their perfect image or whatever. You see what I'm wearing? Glasses. I'm still having to augment the things that they fucked up. To me, it seems like God's a little bit fallible and more than likely occasionally makes mistakes. And if that's the case, you just have to suffer from a particular one. A hard one. But you are so strong that you can withstand it. Now, I'm not just going to sit here and tussle your hair and tell you sweet nothings like everything is going to change with just a handful of words and a few minutes of close touch. I think that we are overdue for something. But, well, I did prepare my emergency dysphoric care package. Oh, yes. Let me go get it. There we are. Surprise! Oh, yeah, I've kept this hidden away for just such an occurrence. So, the first part that I left on the top is this. Close! It's not a blanket, it's actually a snuggie. Yeah, I got my greedy little paws on a snuggie. What do you want from me? They're comfy. Plus, they make great little blankets during the wintertime for gaming, but more importantly, they act as a super dysphoria hoodie. What's more covering than a whole fucking blanket, you know? See, you get it. The ultimate dysphoria hoodie, the dysphoria snuggie. There's that smile, pretty girl. A smile better suits a hero like you. I wasn't sure if you'd get that reference or not. It's sad, but it's true. And I look at you in that same kind of way. All right, second piece of my care package. Think fast, chuckle nuts. I didn't think you would catch it, but I figured the snuggie would catch it. Sour gummies and chocolate. I'll grab some water from the fridge in just a moment when we're all done here, okay? Okay, so you got a nice sweet treat. Nice and cozy up in a blanket. Now you're just missing, what was it? Company. Say hi to Plushie. Oh, yeah. You remember this one, right? The time we went to Build-A-Bear together. Ever wondered where she went? I was planning on her being your little rescuer. Go ahead and give her a hug for me, please. Atta girl. All right, let me go get some water, and then I'm going to plop on the couch beside you. We're going to put on, I think either some really shitty TV or a good old comfort movie. What are you thinking? Ah, I love me some shitty TV. Shitty movie, actually. Right. You know what? You haven't seen Fast and Furious, have you? Oh, we need to fix that. Oh, I will go on and on about it. It is stupid on a high budget. I love this stuff. Give me just a second, though. Let me get you some water. Okay. Let me go ahead and sit down next to you. There we are. Hi. Come here. Lean your head on my shoulder. There you go. Let me be the big spoon for today. Oh, you want to lay your head on my lap? Okay. I'm okay with that. Pretty girl putting her head right on my lap. Perfect for scritching range. You want to hold off on the movie for a minute? That's okay. Anything else on your mind, or? Oh, you just want to lay back and enjoy the moment with Mommy. How could I say no to my precious girl? Come here. There you are, my sweet, sweet girl. My beautiful girlfriend, who I am so lucky to have in my life. Probably one of the coolest women I know. Personally, I'm a big fan. You know, she has this quirk where she talks about, like, these little interests of yours. Yeah. She talks about these interests and will go on and on and on, telling me all kinds of deep, interesting, niche kind of bits of information about it. Oh, I could sit there, just a glass of tea, and just listen to her go on and on. Nothing brings me more joy than knowing that my girl is happy, excited, and seeing you in that way. Just never ceases to put a smile on my face. You never cease to put a smile on my face. Gods, listen to me. I'm tripping over my words. I'm gushing about you so badly. You look so peaceful. I love you, sweetie. Hi there. Thank you so much for listening to my third rendition of a Dysphoria Comfort Audio. Sorry that you needed this in the moment, but I hope it did help. And if it did, but you need more, there's a couple more renditions of something similar on my channel that you can check out below. If you liked it, I would love to hear a comment from you, and I hope you're doing better afterwards. If you'd like to see some more adult-themed content, some even sweet like this, you're welcome to check out my Patreon, linked in the description down below. Thank you so much, darlings, and I hope you have a lovely morning, evening, or afternoon.